So there I am, fighting the planners for 17 years. There was various stages. I won't go into it, but if they couldn't get me on one thing, then they were trying to get me on another. Then I got a group of councillors who supported me and got me temporary planning permission for 5 years. So I hung in there. And as I said, by this time Leslie had joined the fight, and there we were, faced with another eviction, which was for the third time in 17 years. And we were going to go, we'd actually decided to go to a top planning lawyer, and he said, I can't see any reason why you can't live there. Let's fight the case. So he put a case together, and then we were due to have a public hearing, let's say August the 28th, I can't remember the exact date. And as usual, Leslie and I, both as teachers at the time, were going to go away for a month. So we did, all the time worrying that we were going to go to a public hearing and were we going to win the case. And when we arrived back home, a mere 4 or 5 days before the case was going to take place, there was a pile of letters from the solicitor. Now, we opened the letters in order of when they were sent. So the first letter said, we've presented our case to the council. They are looking into it. Then we opened the second letter. The letter said, the council would now like to discuss a possible compromise. Would you be willing to compromise? Well, we weren't there, so we didn't. The next letter, the council have said they're willing to let you stay with just the caravan. Only you, never anybody else, but you can keep the caravan. Would you agree? Well, I wasn't there to agree. And the last letter said, they've thrown in the towel. You've got the right to stay there, and I'm going to get you planning permission for a house.